think Miles Davis did anything funny back there, but I don't know. But it's like what my father used to say all the time. You know, Uncle Bill is your real daddy. What, Daddy? Uncle Bill is my real daddy. My family's so messed up. And my cousin said, I seen Grandmama tie her titties in the night. What? You seen Grandmama tie her titties in the night? Forget that. Let me just go ahead and play y'all a bit. Dim ate my drones in the bedroom. Here we go. You know, I've been having a lot of problems with my spouse. Let me tell y'all something what happened with me and my girlfriend the other day. Well, we've been dating like 6 years. She's a kickboxer, and I'm scared of her. She frightens me, I'm so scared of her. She called me the other night while I was laying in bed. She said, Tune's getting here right now, you done did it again. You left the toilet seat up. And I know she was lying. Because she has sucked all the manhood and masculinity out of me. Then I sit down when I pee. I sit down, I can't stand up, I'm too scared. But anyway, forget that. Let me get Dim ate my drones in the bedroom. All right, here we go. Now I'll tell you about the time I met Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby came up to me, I was playing in Las Vegas. He came up to me and said, son, I like the way you play. Now this was before the scandal. I mean, this is Bill Cosby, the pudding pop man. So he said, I want to open my show with a musician, not a comic. So he invited me up to his room, but I'm kind of leery from what happened with Miles Davis. But Bill Cosby offered me some coconut cane and champagne once again. I did it, but I was trusting Bill Cosby. But the same thing happened again. I woke up 2 days later, butt-ass naked in Kalamazoo. And my asshole hurt once again. I don't know what Bill Cosby was doing back there, but I try and think right. R. Kelly offered me to come over to his house, but I smelled it first. I said, this smells like pee, I ain't drinking none of that shit. So I got out of it. But forget that. Let's get back, everybody. Dim ate my drawers in the bedroom. All right, let's hit it. But I gotta tell y'all what happened to me and my woman. You know, I know that she had lied. I know I left that toilet seat up. I know I left it down. I know I left it down. So I went to the bathroom and I see that the toilet seat is down. And I'm like, how did she fall in there? And I see the toilet seat. So I glance over to my left. This bitch done took a piss in the bathtub. She done fell in there. Titties on both sides, legs wide open, panties around the ankles. I'm like, damn. But I love her. And I'm scared of her. She's a kickboxer, but I love her. But I reached down to try to help my baby out. I said, come on, baby, let me help you out. But the comedian in me comes out. And I reached down and say, bitch, you smoking crack in the bathroom again? I knew it was going to be 2 weeks before I had any more sex. I knew it was going to be 2 weeks. But it's like what my mother used to say. Reverend Jones has a much bigger dick than your daddy. What? How do you know, Mama? How do you know Reverend Jones' dick is bigger than his daddy's? No. But anyway, let me get back to my Dim ate your drawers in the bedroom. Everybody. Dim ate my drawers in the bedroom. Here we go. But did I tell you about the time I met P. Diddy? I met Mr. P. Diddy himself. He came up to me, I was in New York. He said, sir, I want you to open up for me. I said, sure, not a problem. I want you to come to my house party. It was called house parties then, you know. And we shook. And I will admit, when I shook his hand, it was kind of, oily, I don't know. But I said, well, I've been tricked the last 2 times. So I went and got my own bag of coconut cane. And I did it all. I did all of it. Instead of just drinking 1 glass of champagne, I drank the whole bottle down. And to take away the mystery, what keeps happening back there, I found a broomstick and I shoved it up my own ass. Those were my drawers in the middle. But anyway, I walked over to his house and I said, Mr. Diddy, it is me, R-Tunes, and I'm butt-ass naked and my ass already hurts. He said, well, the party ain't till Friday, this Wednesday. You 2 days early. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm R-Tunes. Thank you very much.